Honestly, I try to hide it every time you look my way, pretending that my heart was quiet, like there was nothing left to say. But every smile you gave me turned my calm into a storm, and every moment near you felt like somewhere I belong. I kept these words inside so long, afraid that I'd be wrong. Honestly, I love you more than I can say. Every night and every morning, you're the reason that I stay. Through the doubts and through the fear, there's one truth I can't deny. Honestly, I love you. I remember all the moments when you stood right next to me, talking about simple things like the future we might see. I was scared to say the truth, afraid to lose what we had grown, but hiding love inside my chest only made it harder to hold. So tonight I'll say it clear, the words you need to hear. Honestly, I love you more than I can say. Every dream I ever had somehow led me to this day. Through the darkness and the light, there's one truth I can't deny. Honestly, I love you. If tomorrow changes everything and life pulls us apart, at least you'll know the truth tonight, that you live inside my heart. Honestly, I love you. That's the truth I hold through every story yet to come, and every road untold. No matter where the winds may fly or where the years may lead, honestly, I love you, and that's all I need. I told myself 1,000 times that I should walk away, that loving you was just a road that only leads to pain. You laugh and suddenly my plans fall slowly out of place. I try to keep my distance, but just smile wins the race. I keep pretending I'm okay, but my heart gives me away. I hate to say I love you, but the truth won't let me lie. Every time I see your face, my defense is say goodbye. I try to fight the feeling, try to turn and walk away, but I hate to say I love you. I try to call it nothing, just a passing little flame, just another moment, just another name. Oh, but every night your memory keeps knocking at my door, and every time I think I'm free, I fall for you once more. I try to run from what is true, but my heart runs back to you. I hate to say I love you, but the truth won't let me lie. Every time I see your face, my defense is say goodbye. I try to fight the feeling, try to turn and walk away, but I hate to say I love you. Maybe love is something you can never really hide. No matter how you guard your heart, the truth stays deep inside. I hate to say I love you, but there's nothing left to do. Every road I try to take somehow leads me back to you. So tonight I'll stop pretending and finally finally say the truth. I hate to say I love you, but I do. But I do. Yeah. But I do. But I do. I saw you standing in the corner underneath the golden light, like a dream that came from nowhere in the middle of the night. You were laughing with your friends there, like the world was bright and new. But the moment that you saw me, something in my heart just knew. You walked by like a fairy tale that I never thought I'd see. And suddenly this ordinary night turned into a fantasy. I didn't know your story yet, but I knew I couldn't forget. You're my Cinderella tonight, shining brighter than the light, in a world that moves so fast. I just hope this moment lasts. From the second you walked in, everything began again. You're my Cinderella tonight. We talked slowly in the silence while the music filled the air, like two strangers in a movie who were meant to meet right there. Time kept running like a river, but I wished it wouldn't move. Cause the more I stood beside you, the more my heart approved. But midnight slowly found us, like the end of every dream. Still I hope that when you left, you'd remember me. Maybe fate would play its part. Maybe you'd remember my heart. You're my Cinderella tonight, shining brighter than the light, in a world that moves so fast. I just hope this moment lasts. From the second you walked in, everything began again. You're my Cinderella tonight. This night just fades away. I'll still remember how you looked when you smiled my way. You're my Cinderella tonight, the dream inside the light. Even if the clock moves on and the magic disappears by dawn, every story has to start, and tonight you stole my heart. You're my Cinderella tonight. I remember the first time we talked, just sitting on a quiet bench, no music playing in the background, just two people being friends. You told stories about your day, simple things about your life, and somehow in those little moments my heart felt something right. For you, it happened slowly over time, between the laughs and random talks. Somehow your heart met mine. There was no magic in the air, just honesty between us there. Sincerely I love you, not in some perfect way, just in the quiet moments when words are hard to say. Through every simple day we live, through every honest part. Sincerely I love you. crowded streets, and talking about the future days, about the things we wanted most, and all the different ways. Sometimes we argued over nothing, sometimes we laughed all night, but every moment felt so real because it felt so right. No fairy tales, no perfect scenes, just two hearts learning how to be. Two people trying every day to build something honestly. Love doesn't always shine so bright, sometimes it's quiet and right. Sincerely I love you, not in some perfect way, just in the quiet moments when words are hard to say. Through every simple day we live, through every honest part. Sincerely I love you with all my heart. Maybe we're just ordinary people with ordinary lives, but loving you sincerely is the best thing I can try. Sincerely I love you through every passing year, through every laugh and every tear. I'll always keep you near, no matter where life leads us to, no matter where we start. Sincerely I love you with all my heart. Remember that afternoon, sitting by the roadside trees. You were talking about your dreams while the wind moved through the leaves. Your hands in the quiet breeze. You laughed and looked at me like the world was wide and open, like we had somewhere to be. Nothing felt dramatic then, just a calm and simple day, but the wind kept carrying every word you'd say. Sometimes love begins that way, in the smallest things we say. Like the wind, you came to me, soft and unexpected, moving through my ordinary days, changing my direction. I never saw it coming then, but now I understand. Love can move just like the wind. Love can move just like the wind. We walked slowly through the evening while the sky turned into gray, talking about our separate lives and the paths we'd take someday. You said maybe we'd drift apart like the wind across the sea, but something deep inside my heart hoped you'd stay with me. The wind was moving through the trees like it knew what I would feel. Sometimes quiet moments make the deepest things seem real. Some things come without a sign, but they stay inside your mind. Like the wind, you came to me, soft and unexpected, moving through my ordinary days, changing my direction. I never saw it coming then, but now I understand. Love can move just like the wind. Love can move just like the wind. Maybe one day you'll be gone, carried somewhere far away, but the memory of that breeze will always make me stay. Like the wind, you came to me and quietly remained. Through every solid memory, your love still feels the same. And every time the breeze returns, I think of where we've been. not the man with fancy words or diamonds in his hand. I don't have castles in the sky or some perfect master plan. I wake up early every morning, working hard the best I can, just trying to build a little life as an ordinary man. But every time I see you smile, standing there beside me, I feel like I've already won more than I could ever be. I may not have the world to give, but I give the best I live. I'm just an ordinary man with an ordinary heart, but loving you with everything is where my story starts. I may not shine like stars above or be what others plan, but I love you all my life as an ordinary man. I remember rainy evenings, sharing coffee after work, talking about simple dreams and how love can sometimes hurt. You never asked for anything more than honesty from me, and somehow that small kindness was everything I need. Some people chase the brightest lights or fortunes in the sand, but all I ever wanted was to hold your gentle hand. Life may never make me great, but loving you is worth the wait. I'm just an ordinary man with an ordinary heart, but loving you with everything is where my story starts. I may not shine like stars above or be what others plan, but I'll love you all my life as an ordinary man. Maybe one day we'll grow older, watching sunsets side by side, and we'll laugh about the simple days when love was all we tried. I'm just an ordinary man, but my love is strong and true. Every step I take in life, I'll be walking it with you, and in the end that's all I am. No crown, no golden plan, just someone who will love you. An ordinary man. Met on an early evening, nothing special in the air. Two strangers talking quietly like we didn't have a care. You told me about your long days, I told you about my plans. Somewhere in that simple moment we stopped being just friends. There was no big spark of magic, no fireworks above, just two people slowly learning how a quiet heart can love. It didn't happen overnight, but somehow it felt right. It's both of us against the world, through the dark and through the light. Two hearts trying every day to make everything alright. No perfect words, no perfect plan, just love that slowly grew. Now it's not just me or you, it's both of us. We've had days we didn't agree, arguments that filled the room, but somehow we always found a way to break the gloom. You know all my bad habits, I know every side of you. Still we stay through every moment like strong hearts always do. Love isn't always easy, sometimes it's hard to prove, but the truth is in the staying, in the things we choose to do. Every time the storm appears, both of us against the world, through the dark and through the light. Two hearts running every day to make everything alright. No perfect words, no perfect plans, just love that slowly grew. Now it's not just me or you, it's both of us. Maybe life will test our hearts, maybe roads will twist and bend, but as long as we stand together, love will never end. It's both of us walking this life through the years and through the truth. No matter where the future leads, I'll still be here with you. And every dream we're chasing now began the day we knew. It's both of us. I remember how it started, just a smile across the room. Simple talks on quiet evenings, underneath the silver moon. We were laughing like forever was a promise we could keep. Never thinking love between us could be something we would lose. But time can change a heart so fast, leaving memories in the past. Now I'm standing with a broken heart, trying to understand how a love that felt so strong could slip right through my hands. Every dream we used to share, fading in the dark. Now I'm living with a broken heart. Our days, every corner holds a memory, every song still calls your name. Friends say time will slowly heal every scar love leaves behind, but they don't know how it feels when your love is stuck in time. I try to move and let you go, but my heart still says no. Now I'm standing with a broken heart, trying to understand how a love that felt so strong could slip right through my hands. Every dream we used to share, fading in the dark. Now I'm living with a broken heart. Broken heart. Maybe someday I'll be free, but tonight your memory still feels like home to me. Here I am with a broken heart, still learning how to start picking up the shattered dreams that once were in your arms. And though the love we had is gone, your memory leaves its mark on this quiet broken heart. before you, everything felt cold and gray. Walking through a quiet life with nothing much to say. Then you came without a warning, like the sunrise after rain. And suddenly the world around me didn't feel the same. You showed me how to see the small things in every passing day. And somehow just by loving you, you helped me find my way. You gave my empty heart of you a life I never knew. I exist because of you. Every dream became so true. Every step I take in life feels stronger next to you. If the world asks who I am, there's only one truth I can prove. I exist because of you. Stand alone. You saw something in my heart that I had never known. Through the storms and through the doubts, you were always standing near. And every time I almost fell, you helped me face my fears. Maybe life's just a story written slowly as we move, but the best part of my story is the moment I met you. Every road that I walk through feels brighter next to you. I exist because of you. Every dream became so true. Every step I take in life feels stronger next to you. If the world asks who I am, there's only one truth I can prove. I exist because of you. I exist because of you. Maybe I was lost before, maybe I was incomplete, but the day you walked beside me, my life found its heartbeat. I exist because of you, the reason I believe. Every road that lies ahead is a place we both will see. And no matter where life moves or what tomorrow proves, I exist because of you. I exist because of you. I remember the night you called me, your voice shaking on the line. You said life was getting heavy and nothing felt right this time. So we drove out past the city, with the street lights fade away. Just two hearts looking for a moment where the world couldn't stay. No plans, no destination, just the silence in the room. And somehow in that quiet, our broken hearts felt whole. Sometimes love becomes a place where two lonely hearts feel safe. Let's escape into love tonight. Leave the noise and leave the fight. Through the dark and through the rain, we'll forget the world's pain. Just your hand holding mine, underneath the open sky. Let's escape into love tonight. all we need is love. Let's escape into love tonight. Leave the noise and leave the fight. Through the dark and through the rain, we'll forget the world's pain. Just your hand holding mine underneath the open sky. Let's escape into love tonight. Maybe tomorrow will find us back in the same old fight, but at least for this moment, everything feels right. Let's escape into love tonight. Two hearts learning how to fly, leaving every fear behind, with the stars above our life. No matter where this road may go, there's one truth we'll always know. We escaped into love tonight.
Dear you, I still remember the day we first met. Nothing special in the moment, but somehow hard to forget. You were talking about your dreams like the world was wide and free, and I was just a stranger there, but you kept smiling at me. I didn't know what it would mean or where the road would go, but every word you said that day was something I soon know. Sometimes love begins so small, like it's nothing much at all. Dear you, I just wanna say you changed my life in every way. Through the laughter and the blue, every road leads back to you. No matter where the years may go, there's one thing I always knew. Dear you, I love you. Oh, 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 you. Dear you, oh, 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 dear you. Dear you, I still remember all those late night talks we had, sharing stories about our lives, the good times and the bad. You listened when I needed you, when my world felt upside down, and somehow just your presence made the silence calm down. We never promised forever, we never planned it through, but somewhere in those moments my heart started choosing you. Life can change from day to day, but some feelings never fade. Dear you, I just wanna say you changed my life in every way. Through the laughter and the blue, every road leads back to you. No matter where the years may go, there's one thing I always knew. Dear you, I love you. Oh, 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 you. Dear you, oh, 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 dear you. Maybe someday we'll look back at the road we walked before and smile it out. Two simple hearts found something worth fighting for. Dear you, through every year, through every smile and every tear, if the world should pull us far, you'll still be where my dreams are. And if there's one truth I can prove, it's the quiet love I have for you. Dear you, I love you. Oh, 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 yeah. You walked into my life one evening, like a stranger passing through. Just a smile and simple conversation, and nothing more I thought of you. We talked about the little things, the weather and the day. Never thought that moment would slowly change my way. Stayed around for a while, like the story had begun, but I didn't see the ending waiting just beyond the sun. Sometimes people come in life just to change a heart one time. You came just to leave, like a wind I couldn't keep. You stayed just long enough to make my heart believe. Now the silence speaks your name, and nothing feels the same. You came just to leave. I still walk the same old streets where we used to talk for hours, where your laughter filled the air like a scent of summer flowers. You never promised forever, you never said you'd stay, but somehow in my hopeful heart I wished you'd find a way. Now the nights feel longer and the days move quietly. Ooh, with memories of the moments you once shared with me. Oh, some goodbyes we never see until they're memories. You came just to leave, like a wind I couldn't keep. Ooh, you stayed just long enough to make my heart believe. Now the silence speaks your name, and nothing feels the same. Ooh, you came just to leave. Maybe love was never meant to last forever here. Maybe it was just a lesson wrapped in something deep. You came just to leave, but the memory remains. Ooh, a quiet kind of love that lives inside the pain. And though you're far from me, there's one truth I still believe. You came into my life just to leave. I remember the last evening when we walked that silent road, streetlight shining on your face like a story never told. You were quiet for a moment, like you knew what I would lose, and the wind kept moving slowly, like it didn't want to choose. We didn't speak about forever, we didn't say goodbye, but something in the way you looked felt like the end of time. Some moments never fade away, no matter how life changes day by day. I will never forget you, no matter where I go. Through the years and through the nights, your memory will glow. Even if our roads divide and life moves us apart, I will never forget you. You live inside my heart. You live inside my heart. Now the days keep moving forward, like nothing ever changed, but every place we used to walk still whispers out your name. Friends say time will make it easier, that memories slowly fade, but some love stays forever, no matter how we change. Maybe we were just two people passing through a season view, but that season left a story that always leads to you. Some people come and go in life, but some stay deep inside. I will never forget you, no matter where I go. Through the years and through the nights, your memory will glow. Even if our roads divide and life moves us apart, I will never forget you. You live inside my heart. You live inside my heart.
down the line. Two strangers with old memories hidden in our minds. I will never forget you. Through every passing year, through every song and every place, I'll always feel you near. And even when the world moves on and time plays its part, I will never forget you. You're written in my heart. You're written in my heart. What is it that makes me think of you? Every time the night is quiet, why does every simple memory turn into a silent riot? I try to say it's nothing much, just a thought that passes by. But every time I see your face, my calm turns into the sky. Is it love or just a feeling that I'm still trying to see? What is it about you that makes my heart this way? Why do all my quiet thoughts somehow call your name? Is it fate or something new that I never understood? What is it about you that feels this good? Sometimes when we sit and talk, like the world has slowed down, I forget about the noise of the busy, crowded town. You laugh at something simple, and suddenly I see that maybe all the answers were always in front of me. Maybe love begins like this, with a question and a wish. What is it about you that makes my heart this way? Why do all my quiet thoughts somehow call your name? Is it fate or something new that I never understood? What is it about you that feels this good? That feels this good. That feels this good. That feels this good. Maybe it's the way you listen, maybe it's the way you smile, maybe it's the simple moments that make everything worthwhile. What is it about you that makes my world feel right? Turning every ordinary day into something bright. Maybe I don't need the truth or a reason understood. Whatever it is about you, it feels so good.